Hello, this is RunningRobert, and either welcome to or welcome back to the Steam Summer Sale. Today we are playing Into the Breach. It is 65% off. There'll be a link in the description below. This is definitely an older game, though it is a lot of fun. Definitely a combat-oriented game that is fair but unforgiving, and we're just going to go ahead and get into a new game. Just so you know how to play, these are our mechs, our main traveler, and stuff like that. We're just going to go ahead and hit start. And we're going to put down easy so you can kind of see how it is. And it's pretty much enemy reduced spawn rates, increased spawn rates, and more. We're going to start with easy just so you can get an idea of how to play the game, what is going on. So, you always start on this main island every time. So what we're trying to do is defend against what is going on. So up here we have corporation points. We'll get to use that to get equipment. Reactor cores will be used for upgrading the mechs. Power grid is if it reaches 0, you're dead. Grid defense, chance of something blocking, and save people. So let's look at our three things here. So one, we have end battle with less than 4 mech damage and protect the coal plant. There is a cataclysm that goes on there. Have defend the earth movers, knock mites off the mechs, and take less than 3 damage and protect the power generator. Let's do this one first. This one looks the most interesting. Okay, so Cataclysm is going to take that down. That is great. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our mechs down in a good spot. Oh. Okay. This is pretty much how we get time travelers and stuff like that, but that is the Cataclysm. You lose some space. It is... Oh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Your bonus is plus one damage to attack. Okay. Well, then we need to go ahead. We're gonna knock you out. There we go. Now you're not so tough. We can move you over here. This will block one space. And we can move you back here. So what we'll do, this one will now hit that one unit away. And then this, finish them off. Great start. Okay, so I gotta make sure I don't have any of my units on the edge of that when stuff happens. Okay, so only one was able to come out. Oh, and that was silly of them. That is an easy one to do. Okay, so we will go here. Oh. I will go here, and I'm going to do a little repair. I'm going to move that over there, and I don't have to do anything here, because guess what? This is all about to go away. I'm going to go get this pod secured, and that is a check for me, and I don't think I need to do anything. Like, in all honesty, you see this, they're going to attack. Oh, they're a flying unit. That's okay, but we blocked both of those, so what are you gonna do, flying unit? Okay, well, I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna power fist you. And then I will move everyone back. This will go away. But that is the end of the turn. And I ended with less than 1 damage, so that's pretty nice. Okay. So we'll get the region, we get experience points, more stuff you can do. Who is in our time pot? A reactor core. Okay, so reactor cores, like I said, they're used to upgrade your mechs. If I go over here, if I want to do more health, more damage, I can go in here. You can see that just requires move is 2, health plus 2 requires 1. 5 health would be a good start. Dash, you do damage. Or you can just do plus 2 damage, but you need 3 reactors in that case. So this same thing, you can have more health, more damage, but I need 2 for the cannon. This means buildings are immune, or you can do 2 damage, so I don't have anything yet. So let's do Razor Shore. Defend the transformer, transform the gaslands, pack the deserts. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna go you, and you. And let's see what we have. Okay, yep. Okay, well, this is nice. The terraformer can actually do stuff. I can kill everything in that area. My goal is to transform it all back. So that really works out. Let's see. We'll get over there. We'll get over there. And we'll get over there. And I think I'm good. I don't have any creatures out. So no problem there. 2 will come up. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, obviously this one needs to move. That is pretty certain. We can also, that is 3. Let's move you back 1. And now, oh wait, hold on. Gotta check my terraformer. Oh, I guess I will be terraforming I'll be terraforming that area. That's right, gotta remember that. That will take care of that unit. So I have 4 turns, so yeah, go ahead and take that out of the way. Let's see, there's no damage. So 1, I'm gonna block one of these out. That makes that pretty simple. And 2, I'm just gonna back up. I'm gonna do some damage to you. I'm okay with that. Everyone is moved. Everyone is at full health, so we're in good shape. They will miss because there's nothing there anymore. That will be blocked. Only 1 will come up. And now with a lot nicer with only 1. Oh. Okay, so 2 more turns to clear the grassland. So this one, I'm just gonna move this tank out of the way. Can I shoot and then move the tank out of the way? That might be the first thing I want to do because they're attacking there. Or I could shoot. Because if I punch him, guess what? The smoke is blocking me. But if I punch him, I'm gonna punch him in the building, which is not very helpful. So I really do want to move this creature out. Can I get the other ones? And then do that one last. I could do that. I have 2 turns. 1 is going to be for this spot, which this is an auto kill. So I kind of like that. But we got to watch out for that one too. So we're going to move you back 1. You can do some damage. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and do my terraforming. There we go. And then I can move them onto this. And they can just fire. Because that's pretty simple. This mech block up 1, so I only have to deal with 1 enemy the next turn. I don't really have any actions available, so they will take a little damage on the block. Oh, there's 2 that came up. Look at that. Okay. Oh, you, my friend, did not pick the right place to attack. Because you are done. Okay, Power Fist. Oh, wait a minute. We're gonna do some damage to you. Then we're gonna Power Fist you into oblivion. And that's it. No one's done any damage. We like it. Sweet. Yay, Riftwalkers. Okay. Okay. What do we got? We have defend the train. We like the train missions. We're gonna go with that. What do we start with? We're starting with a couple things. Okay, we'll go with there. So, gotta defend 2 trains. Train can take 2 damage. Can't take much more. Okay. That's also gonna hit them right there. So that is not very positive. So, that is a 3 damage, so that is not great. So what we're gonna do, you're moving 2 spaces up, so let's move you here. Power Fist you there. Blow you out there. And you, my friend, I need to move you back a space. So let's go ahead, we're gonna move you right here. That works. The train is defended. Turns, what do we have? Oh, one of them is not what I want. Okay. So like I said, this fact is Ryan, +1 damage to attacks. Yeah, I don't like that. So okay, first thing I think I can do here, take you out here. That'll do 1 damage. And then right here, you're gonna move into position. I'm gonna take that out. I could just power fist. Oh, smoke is blocking, so I cannot just power fist you. But I will go ahead and power fist that. And now I only have to deal with 2 units the next turn. One of these being that unit, which is not that hard to dodge. And number 2 is gonna be one of the big boys again. Okay. Oh, that is simple. We're gonna move you here, and we're gonna power fist you to heck. And at this point, like I said, they're not going to do any damage. We can move them off just a little bit more, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, they're not doing anything. So we're in pretty good shape. We can go ahead and end it. Like I said, you will attack. Nothing there. Rain is gone. Okay, so like I said, each battle is pretty short, but there's a whole lot. Oh, we got it promoted. +1 mech reactor. Okay. Beautiful. If I go here, you see I have 1 reactor already up there. So, what am I going to do with it, though? Dash is nice. Charge and do. I'd rather have that 2 damage. So that will really take out pretty much every enemy that you have to worry about. So, I think I'm going to wait 1 more for this. Okay, so we've a couple more left. Defend the earth movers, knock the mites off the mechs, take 3 power damage. I get more corporation rep from this stuff, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's see, what are these mites on the mechs? We're going to find out. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Yep, you're gonna move there. You are moving in that position. That is fine. Okay, how do we get rid of them? Well, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take you out. Okay, second thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move you here. I want to do damage to that. And then I'm gonna finish you. And that is done. Okay. Well, only 1 now. That's not bad. Yeah, we're in pretty good shape. So you're gonna go ahead and hit them that way. You, my friend, go right there. Bomb them out. Both of those are blocked. If I repair, is that gonna get rid of the mites? I'm not gonna knock off the mites. Earth mover. We're gonna try it. I'm not sure if it's gonna work. Oh, yep, just got to repair. Okay, beautiful. So one mech is done. This is a nice one. Oh, I guess blocking enemies also do that. Now let's see. I gotta watch it, but we can block everyone and repair. Yeah, you haven't taken any damage, so we're in pretty good shape there. And then for that last turn, we're only gonna have to fight 1. There'll be a little damage from there, but only having 1, much easier to deal with, especially with the amount of units I have. So again, let's hit you off, get you in there, power fist you away, and we are done. I could repair, because why not? Okay. Hey, we survived. Okay. So, what happens now? We face the main enemy. So we need to destroy the starfish leader and protect the corporate tower. Okay. What is the starfish leader? Damages 4 tiles and pushes all others. So that is. Oh geez, they push and damage. Okay, I see how they go. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. We are definitely gonna. Oh, We can go with that. We're gonna have that protecting so we can kind of bomb this and move the way we need to. Oh, geez, that's a good way to start. Okay. Power Fist, yeah. There we go. You. Who moves first? Okay, so up here, you can tell the attack order. So obviously, this unit's going to attack first, which is going to kill them automatically. So we are in good shape there. So you, my friend. Jeez, not much I can really do. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Undo that. That's going to push him in. So there's really nothing for me to do in this turn. We can't do... Yeah, there's really nothing. Could push him back if we really want to, but I don't feel like it. So let's go ahead. So you're going to do the damage? Boom. Huh. Okay. Same thing. Okay. So obviously we're gonna move here. Ooh, but moving them there is not great. Because I could hit right here, no big deal. I could hit right here. I got an idea. So I'm gonna move them this way. So they're going to move this way. I'm going to power fist them back here, which means they will again attack that one. Attack order is this one is the range one. So let's go ahead and let's move them. We can hit that. And yeah, can't really do much. I still have that action available, but I just have not needed that mech. Okay, so you're going to do that. Who's gonna join the party? Oh, I like those. I can take care of that one without a problem. I do like that. Okay, so they have 2 hit points left. They have no hit points left. Let's see. You really aren't gonna be able to hit anything from there. So we're just gonna move you more to the middle. You know what? Let's go one more space. I only have to deal with one enemy next turn. It only has 1 health, so anything kills it. So, yep. Okay, simple enough. You know, my friend, Power Fist, use the Doom, and we are done. So, Corporate Tower survived. Major creature killed. Okay, so now that you've completed it, they pretty much offer stuff, so we get more Rift Walkers. We get a Prime Spear, so we actually can put something in there. Stabs multiple tiles and pushes the furthest one. That is nice. And +2 to the power grid. I only can select 1. Power grid is pretty high already. We're gonna go with the Prime Spear, and we'll show you what we do. So now we have to spend the reputation. And this is where we can get all the extra stuff. So I could get reactors if I need to. I can get a lot of other stuff like, ooh, that's nice. A flame weapon, science things. Not much. So when we're gonna pick up a reactor. You know what? I think I'm just gonna pick up. That one's not equipped. I do like the idea of the spear, but I'm not quite sure it works. Well, again, more of those. Flaming artillery. Drops fire on the way to its target. But it's a science class, so I'm not sure if any of my mechs can actually hold it. But we're gonna go. We're gonna see. Why not? So let's spend what we have. So we have now a couple extra power grids, so we can actually do some real damage here. We can also. Nope, you cannot move your prime weapon. So I could stab multiple times in that. I can put that right there. So now you have a power fist and a stabbing motion. This artillery, yeah, oh, wrong class. Costs 1 additional power to use. So this is going to cost 2 power, but it's going to drop fire on everything around. And then the spear. So let's go ahead. And it really doesn't matter because I am going to... There we go. Beautiful. Oh, and I still have 1+1. Look at that. Let's do 2. That's fine. That is nice. So I think we're good. So what happens now? You spend your reputation, you leave the island, you move on to the next island. So, different boss, different thing, different enemies. We're just going to go and show you kind of what it is. They do, it's a lot different terrain. There'll be different enemies, and that's kind of where you'll go with this. So, again, then suppose you'll destroy our mountains. Okay. Yeah, these big boys here. Well, that's not nice. Oh. Hello and goodbye. What is your attack order? 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, we are going to use you to destroy the mountains. We can go right there. That is done. Move you to here. Guess what? Boom. See, not the smartest thing in the world because that is going to do some damage. It's only doing 1, 2. So... I could move you... If I move that one away, that creature's still going to charge. Regardless, I'm going to take damage here. Ooh, unless... all the fire. But that's going to actually cause them city. I'm not sure if the city causes on fire. Meh, okay. Well, you know what? I saved 1. There, you're going to see some damage now. So they're going to charge. Oh, it resisted. And he's on fire now. That is great. Fire does kill. It takes some time, but it will destroy it. Okay. So if I click here, we'll click that back. This unit's going to take damage next turn. So not necessarily have to kill it, but kind of where it's positioned, it's not the best. So it might be good just to get rid of it, not worry about it, call it a day. Same point. That would kill both of those, but I need to destroy all the mountains. And I only have 3 turns to do it. So 1 turn here, 1 turn here, and 1 turn here. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one out of the way first. Okay, so you can go that way. And you know what? You're going to blast him right there. And you are going to power fist them to death. Okay, 3 enemies coming up. Okay. Again, I can do the damage. I cannot take anything down. So this is the tricky one. I gotta destroy the mountains. I have 2 turns to destroy the mountains. So I can destroy that one, then I can destroy that one. That would be enough. Is there a way to get one of these creatures into that, like, death zone? Because right here, I just need a space. Yeah, if you hit him, you're going to do some damage, though. But that's okay. Let's do it. How much damage are you going to do? You're poisoned? We're just going to move you, my friend. And you just aren't doing anything. We'll move you there. Alright, well, wasn't able to take out anything, but second mountain's gone. Just leaves one more to go. Oh, you do have a weapon. I'm just gonna let you hit that mountain. I'm okay with that. I only have to deal with 2 of these, 3 of these next turn. Okay, where's everybody going? That I like. Because this already, boom. That is done. That, we can power fist our way to death. Another creature really can't do much. Like, we will hit him off of that space, but we won't be able to kill him. And I'm not gonna drop fire on him. And yeah, it's one thing I can do is make it so that they get some poison damage. But that's it. Okay. Yep, nothing there. And there you go. Okay, so now you've seen pretty much the first missions, and you've seen one of the next ones. Each one, again, is going to be slightly different against these slightly different enemies. It is going to be a good time. So, I think we've done enough here. I hope this helps you decide if you want to get it. I've spent way too many hours in this game. It is kind of sad, but it is not anything wrong because, again, you can finish missions pretty quick. Take a break. So, hopefully this helps. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day.